What's good, everybody? Appreciate y'all for tuning in. And I don't want to make this too long, but it's your boy, Mr. Mixer. I'm an engineer. I'm an artist. I'm a beat maker. I'm pretty much a go-to guy for a lot of things. And I want to show some things in Adobe Audition, just as in the edit process, that can like speed up your flow and just show you some techniques that will make everything sound clean and professional. I've been doing this for 10 years, so professionally, like as a business and everything. So just a little bit about me, but let's get into it. I got a session pulled up. It is me, and it's an unfinished project that I'm working on, but I want to do just some edits, and I can show y'all some little things, how to edit like a pro and go as you go when you're mixing, and do one thing at a time and focus. So yeah, let's get into it. I want to start on the verb. Let's start on, let's just play it.
Hey. Ooh. Fireworks, fireworks. I'ma lay you down, I'ma lay you down, yeah. Fireworks, fireworks. I'ma give you that good, 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 that good, 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 yeah. Fireworks, fireworks. Come over here, baby, come on.
Okay, so it sounds pretty clean, but it is a lot of stuff going on.
Fireworks, fireworks.
Okay, so I'm sure y'all can hear.
Fireworks, fireworks.
Okay, so y'all can hear, if you're not listening in headphones, you can hear that background noise. So that's what we'll be starting with. We'll edit. So the first thing, I recorded it. The levels are all right. How I did that right there, it would be for you, Control K. But I want to show you something first. Keyboard shortcuts. You can get your own little shortcut. So like that was a split. So you can go here and you can like click on it. You can have a few of them if you want it, but mine is K. So I change them. I do that for different things. There's one more that I haven't done that I want to fix. Silence. I want to add silence. I do silence with, I'm gonna just make one up. Let's do Y. That's the slip tool. I don't really use the slip tool. I'm gonna go with it. Okay, so that's how you do shortcuts. I just want to show y'all. That's how I'm doing these quick edits right here. You go into your keyboard shortcuts and you do it there. Okay, so let's get to it. Let's single that out.
Fireworks, fireworks.
And first, I want to level this because the way I mix in the bus. So all of my effects are here. So it's kind of mixed to kind of fit that. But I do want to raise my signal up on this one because I know that it's not at a good level.
Fireworks, fireworks.
Okay, so that's that. All right, so like I said, the vocal is treated with the bus, with the effects. Okay, everything EQ. I've done a lot of stuff, and everything isn't stock either. I don't use all stock Adobe products, but I want to show you some stock stuff. So let's go to the track, and I just want to add a dynamics. I've been using this for a minute. It's been bomb, and it works on things like this. Like if it's like a consistent vocal, I will go through and take out breaths where they are needed. But I've tried it on those, but it just never. It always took something out of the vocal in the lead vocal on the verse, and I'll get to that in a minute. So let's start with this part, and we're gonna gate out everything, that middle noise, without having to take it out. This saves so much time for me. It adds a little processing on your session, but sometimes I do it and I just take it off, and it'll work for me. All right, so let's get going. Let's bring it down.
Fireworks, fireworks.
Okay, so right now it's not catching anything. You want to just keep going up.
Fireworks, fireworks.
Okay, see, it caught a little bit, so we could probably go up. When it gets to this point, I start kind of like get intricate points, you know, just try things.
Fireworks, fireworks. Fireworks, fireworks.
Okay. So we can kind of,
Fireworks, fireworks.
a little bit too much. But we got the silence.
Fireworks, fireworks.
Okay, I like that. It's a few little edits in there, but that's cool. And that saves me a lot of time. One thing I know a lot of people do with Adobe is you go in and you go to this noise reduction right here, which I'm a fan of, but I'm not on certain things. If you don't need to do this, don't do it. You would noise reduct and you would capture the noise. Okay, and once you capture the noise, you can hit Control Shift P, and you captured it up here already. So you're just controlling this, and this works, but it takes away from the vocal, and I don't like that about this. So I use it when I need to. If it's like a bad sound in it, I have to use it. So let's try it. All right, so it took it away.
Fireworks, fireworks.
Okay, so that's how it sounds with it out.
Fireworks, fireworks.
I really like that feel better. It has more of an edgy roughness to it. When you take the noise, when you do the noise reduction, it pretty much takes away from the vocal and with the presence, the life. So that's why I like to use the gate, because you're only gating out the little threshold of where we have it set. Everything else is gonna stay. So this is one technique that has really stepped up my game. So let's look at it real quick.
Fireworks, fireworks.
Okay, one little thing I would do is take out little stuff. It doesn't hurt to go ahead and do that. And I heard one at the end
Fireworks, fireworks.
that just didn't pop out, so I'm gonna shorten that and put a fade. You just bring left click, fade.
Fireworks, fireworks.
Okay, and since we got that, let's go ahead and let's see where our limiter is. And I want to show you how to bounce it down and which to look for, because I always look at the wave, right? So like, even if this was like inconsistent, like when I say inconsistent, if this was like smaller in portions, like the compression wouldn't hit this. So since mine is, I should be good to just go with the effects from my bus. You don't want to do too much to the vocal unless you have to. And I want to just make sure my limiter is hitting where I want it to hit for this vocal. Let's see.
Fireworks, fireworks.
Okay, so we still have a few. I'm gonna go a little advanced on y'all. I'm gonna just work on this one for y'all, but I want to show you some techniques that'll really step up your game. So we're gonna use the gate, but I'm still gonna come in here and I'm gonna do this because I want to make sure that I'm boosting these ends, but I'm not boosting a lot of that air and stuff in that. Alright, so I want to just make sure. Now this is how you edit, like this is how I learned how to edit. And really this is the best kind of way. The gate does work. If you like in a situation where you just want to work really fast. Okay, I hit R to go to laser tool. Okay, so next, all right, so I kind of got that cleaned up, and let's see.
Fireworks, fireworks.
All right, so that ends, and you don't need that SS.
Fireworks.
All right, so let's fade that. Okay, but look, what we need to do is this fireworks, the S on that needs to come up.
Fireworks, fireworks.
Okay, some people might disagree because that S is kind of hard, but I want that compressor to kind of hit that a little more. All right. So you want to just gotta go in here and do that. So over here I have a limiter, and what I'm looking at is how, like, when my vocal is hitting in my limiter, what is the end doing? Is it going down or is it staying at the same level? That's what I'm looking for.
Fireworks, fireworks.
Okay. So as you can see, it is still going down a little bit, but I don't want to make it too dramatic, but I just want to make it better.
Fireworks, fireworks.
Okay. All right. So I'm very, like, when I record, when I engineer, I'm very, very hard on, like, those N's, the S's, the T's, all of that. All of that matters to me. Okay. All right. So once you do that, once I do that, but in this case, if you're following along, let's actually, we'll leave the dynamics on there. It's not hurting nothing. It's not really doing too much now. It could be doing something. Let me see.
Fireworks, fireworks.
Okay. I like that. So what we're gonna do is, I have another bus with a limiter. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and
Fireworks.
let me see.
Fireworks, fireworks.
Okay,
fireworks, fireworks.
a little bit more.
Fireworks, fireworks.
Okay, so about here-ish, a little bit more.
Fireworks, fireworks.
You want to make sure all of that is smashed a little bit, but then I want to take it down a little bit.
Fireworks, fireworks.
Okay, and this is a waves product, so if you don't have waves, then but I like waves products also. So once I get that, I just take the vocal and I bounce it. And this is my final sound of what I just worked on, okay? And that's how I get, like, the sound I get, right? So once I get it in the stereo field, I pretty much just look at it. It looks pretty. It's real loud right now because I always boost it. Be to normalize, kind of, I always put it at -3, just so I can get the vocal as loud as it is at where I process the vocal, Okay, so let's actually play that.
Fireworks, fireworks.
And you can level it. I'm leveling on my second screen that you can't see.
Fireworks, fireworks. I'ma lay you down.
Okay, so the glue to this for me is the reverb, all right? Now, reverb doesn't always glue it. Most times, to me, it's the EQ. Most times I do this and I'll still go in EQ a little bit more, but I always test the waters to see what it feels like. So let's see what it sounds like.
Fireworks, fireworks. I'ma lay you down. I'ma lay you down, yeah. Fireworks, fireworks. I'ma give you that good, good, good. That good, 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 yeah.
Okay, so I like that, and I always measure the level of where I mix this and the level of where I have my bus in the oven, like the process, the one that's not done processing after you bounce it, so they got to kind of feel the same. And I like that this one feels kind of like this one. That shows me that I didn't really change my sound because I like the way it felt. I just needed to work on it. Okay. All right. So that is some edits. I guess I need to show, well, let's see, because my verse is kind of, I guess that's enough for this video. We'll do that a different video, but I wanted to show you a few little edit things. I hope you learned something. So dynamics right here is what I used, and how did I get there? I went to amplitude and compression, dynamics. Okay. All right, so just a little, hey, try using the compressor and the expander and the limiter. They take a little more processing, but they are dope. And actually, if you use all of that in one, that's all you really need other than the EQ to get your vocal to sound pretty nice. You feel me? So it's not too bad. If you think about it, it's just all on preference of choice of what you use. And let's get it. I'm your boy, Mr. Mixer. How to edit in Adobe Audition 2021. Let's get it.